Good morning guys. I'm Elle in case you're new. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because in today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I turned my living room into a Scandinavian style winter wonderland. I'm so excited for this transformation. It was super easy with the DIY on the fireplace, and so I'm very excited to share it with you. This is what my living room looked like to start. So I like keeping things sort of minimalistic, and I love Scandinavian design, but I also want my house to feel cozy. And so this is what the living room was currently. My kids' father wanted the couch as well as the 2 chairs in the living room, which gave me an opportunity to source some new furniture. So I was very excited to partner with Article in today's video, and I'm going to be sharing the pieces that I got, and I will have everything linked down below in case you guys want to check it out. So this is what we were working with before.
And I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
So the first thing we need to do with any sort of room transformation is take out all the old stuff. So I put on some Christmas music. You can see I was in my pajamas because this was actually shortly before bed, and I had to take everything out, and Dan had come over to grab the furniture as well. And the boys were actually really excited to be helpers for this little project. So you can see them carrying the cushions, and they were excited that some of the stuff was going to be going to Daddy's house.
The melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me.
Now that I had a pretty blank canvas to work with, it was time to give the living room a really good clean. I clean daily and then I do a deep clean weekly, but dust bunnies, especially with 3 kids and a golden retriever and a cat, you know, the tumbleweeds collect. And so it was a good opportunity to really move everything. And because I was working with a nice mostly empty room, it gave me an opportunity to give the floors a really, really good Who's Your Daddy.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business.
So the first element in creating my Scandinavian style cozy winter living room was to add an area rug. Now, I decided to invest in a washable area rug. With having pets as well as, my golden retriever Eleanor being almost 12 years old, she'll be 12 in a couple weeks, it was a non-negotiable that the rug had to be a washable rug because I have spent so much money over the years in rugs that just get ruined. And so I'm really excited that this one is machine washable, but it does come with an underpad, so it's nice and cozy under the feet.
From now on, yes, from this Christmas.
You can also see that it has a nice little bit of texture to it, which helps to bring in sort of the cozy hygge vibes, but it's not super busy. So this was the end of day 1, and it's time to start day 2. So I had looked at Scandinavian style Christmas decor when deciding how I wanted to decorate this year, and I got inspired by some Pinterest pictures of cozy fireplaces, and so I really wanted to up the cozy factor of my fireplace. So I took some birch logs that I just got at my local grocery store. I got 4 big bags for $29 Canadian, which is a pretty good price. And I just started stacking them, which I think helped give the fireplace more of a cozy winter cabin sort of feel.
Came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this.
Now, I have always wanted a real garland across the fireplace, but they're just so dang expensive. But this year I decided to do a little DIY by getting a bunch of branches. I got 4 bunches of branches for $20 Canadian, and I was able to create this entire custom garland for my fireplace for just $20, which is about $15–17 American, and that is an incredible price for a real garland. All you have to do to keep it kicking all season long is to spritz it with a little bit of water daily and try and keep the heat off of it. With Brighton, my daughter, being so young, I don't run the fireplace all too often anyway, so it was gonna work out just fine. All I had to do to create this custom garland was to attach the pieces together with some twine. And honestly, the biggest thing of this project was just kind of to fiddle around and step back, look at how things were building and looking and layering, move pieces around, add pieces around, and really just play until it looked right. In the end, I loved how this garland came together.
From this Christmas sun.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down.
Now, it was time to bring in the furniture for my new living room. So I am working with Article in today's video, and pretty much everything in this living room came from Article. Article specializes in mid-century modern furniture, but they also have a way where you can search their furniture by design style. So I specifically looked for Scandinavian style pieces to make sure that my living room was going to have a cozy and cohesive feel to the Scandinavian style that I like to keep to with my house. So normally Article's service includes, and I've talked about this in past videos before when I've gotten furniture from Article, but usually it includes them setting up all the furniture for you, assembling it, and then taking all the boxes and garbage away with them, which I think is an incredible service, because having to get rid of all the boxes and garbage is kind of a feat unto itself. But obviously because of COVID, they're not doing the assembly service and taking the boxes with them. But I was very impressed with their level of PPE. They had masks, you guys saw, they had gloves, and they were sanitizing every box as it came off the truck. So I think, you know, their PPE, as well as just their general mindfulness of making sure that everything is safe and sterilized, I was very, very, very impressed with how it all came. So I definitely have my work cut out for me. It'll be worth it. Especially right now with home being an important place to be, I really was excited to create a living room that felt cozy and welcoming, but also really calm and inviting. You guys know that I work with Article often, and that's because they really offer high quality furniture at a great price, and their pieces are designed to last. I've had some of their pieces for a few years now, and I can speak from experience that they are quality heirloom type pieces. With a lot of stores being closed, especially in the Toronto area where a lot of things are on lockdown now and it's curbside pickup only, you can still shop Article online, and they're also shipping with contactless delivery right now to ensure that everyone stays safe. Their in-stock items deliver super fast. When you're shopping online, you can actually get estimated delivery time, so you know that you're going to get the pieces when you need them. Article ships almost anywhere in the US and Canada for a flat fee of $49, and there's free shipping if you place an order above $999. So the couch that I decided to go with is the Soleil Left Sectional in Canyon Tan. This couch is so cozy. I love the shape. I love that it's got kind of a modern sort of Scandinavian feel, but it's definitely not compromising on that hygge. It's modern and low profile, and it's also bordered by French seams and upholstered with soft, full aniline leather. It gives you beauty and comfort and adapts to trends, so it can suit your space for years, even if your design style changes. And I'm decorating that couch with the Gabriola pillow set in ivory. Now, I love that these pillows have that fuzzy but chic fabric, and it's wrapped around a downy pillow. It's got a zipper enclosure for easy care and wash, and it comes in a set of 2. I also love that it came vacuum packed, because those bags I can reuse to store all of my winter pillows when I'm not using them when it's off season. Next, I added 2 of the Gabriola lounge chairs in the color ivory. They're held by a solid wood frame. These chairs are made to last. They're super comfortable. These are definitely more of a mid-century modern Scandinavian feel, but they really could adapt to any design style. And the last thing to do to complete my Christmas decor this year is to add a few other elements and little vignettes around the house, just to give a really nice festive feel without having my house feel cluttered. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, that I like to decorate for the seasons, but I don't want it to look like the season exploded all over my house. And a key way to achieve that is to create little vignettes around your house in spaces and areas where there's a high amount of traffic. That way you can get the vibes that you're looking for without things becoming too cluttered or too expensive to decorate. Now that these little vignettes are placed, let's have one final look at my living room. Adding texture to things like throw pillows really helps bring that hygge coziness into any space. I also added the Lana sheepskin pillow in the color green. It's made with 100% ethically sourced sheepskin, and it's got a non-toxic dye. The round Lana pillow gives you a pop of kind of a mossy garden freshness, which is what I was going for in this living room, because I wanted to bring in a lot of the green feelings and green colors so that it felt like you're bringing the outdoor winterscape indoors. This pillow also has a removable zippered cover, which means that cleaning it is super easy.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only.
And the last piece that I'm adding to complete my living room is the Fantle storage shelf in oak. There's adjustable shelves in the storage area, and it can even hold 12-inch records, which is how I'm using it to hold my record player as well as my vinyl. One of the features that I love is that it includes 2 push-to-open drawers as well as a push-to-open cabinet. This way I can keep all of Brighton's toys tucked away when she's not playing with them, but it's easy to access when we are playing. There's plenty of storage in the storage shelf, so I can add more vinyl as my collection builds, or if I want to change out decor, it gives me lots of opportunities. I could even hang plants here. The style options are really endless, and I'm excited to change it up seasonally. I had never considered putting a piece of furniture in this corner of the living room, and it fits in that area so perfectly, it almost looks like a custom piece. I am so happy with how this living room turned out. I think even when it's not Christmas decor, it's going to give a really calm and minimal Scandi feel, bringing in tons of that Hygge coziness that you guys know that I love. But I am so happy with the vibe that I created for this holiday season, especially with a lot of us being safe at home in quarantine or some of us in lockdown. It's really important now more than ever to create a home that feels calm and inviting and a place where you want to spend time. And I really feel like I achieved that Scandinavian cozy cabin feel in my living room, and I'm so excited to kick back with some tea and read some books and just hang out with my family. If you guys liked this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what your favorite piece from my Christmas decor is this year, or if I gave you any ideas. Let me know in the comments if you've already decorated for Christmas, or if this is something you're planning on doing after Thanksgiving. If you're not currently subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check all the links in the description box below, and thank you so much to Article for supplying all of this furniture. As a single mom of 3, having Article send all this furniture to me really means a lot, and all of that is possible because of all of you who are subscribers of this channel. So thank you guys so much for making this possible. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you have a lovely Thanksgiving, and I will see you next week. Bye!